once a Jedi Knight, so was your father.
You will be a Jedi. I promise.
He was a good friend.
Meditation is about more than just forging a deeper connection to the Force. It is about gaining a deeper understanding of ourselves. It is a means of obtaining greater control over our thoughts, our emotions. Peace, serenity, harmony. We must master ourselves before we can hope to master the Force.
How is this, Master?
Very good, Anakin. Now see if you can hold it in place for the rest of the session. Anakin continues to excel at his training. He's a Padawan that would make any master proud. When he actually listens, at least. So why have I felt unease as of late?
Very good, Obi-Wan.
Thank you, Master. It's true I never expected to take on a Padawan of my own so soon. And I thought that when I did, I would have my own master Qui-Gon Jinn to turn to for advice. If circumstances were different.
Master Kenobi?
Hello, Master Tosan. How can I help you?
The Jedi Council has another mission for you.
An archaeology team believes they've discovered an ancient Jedi holocron?
Yes, on the planet Dallenor, in the Mid-Rim. It's not a Republic world, but the archaeology team comprises Republic citizens.
You're leaving again?
I shouldn't be gone for long. And you can continue your training with Master Yoda.
With the little kids. I'm already so far ahead of them.
Perhaps, but it's not up to the students to determine the training. I say that. And yet, I still feel like I'm disappointing him as a master.
Always more to learn there is.
Hello, Master Yoda. I was just searching the Jedi archives for information on Dallenor. I've found mention of the planet, but there are no records of any Jedi who went there.
Lost to time, their names are.
Unless we can retrieve this holocron, assuming the archaeologists are correct.
Names and knowledge we shall gain. Take young Skywalker on this quest, will you?
I hadn't planned on it, no. I'm not sure he's ready.
Unsure you are ready or not ready. And so, behind he remains. Behind the other Padawans.
He's understanding that he came to us far later than any of the other initiates, that he still has much to learn on his path to becoming a Jedi.
True this is, but his master's belief in him, he also needs.
Forgive me for my bluntness, Master Yoda, but your support of Anakin is surprising. You were one of the council members who were against him becoming a Padawan in the first place.
Very dangerous a poorly trained Jedi is, to others and to himself. If train him you must, young Kenobi, train him well.
Thank you for bringing me along, Master.
Of course, Anakin. Master Yoda agreed it was time. There is no Jedi on the council wiser than he.
It's nice to see space again. Could I do some of the flying?
Perhaps when we're closer to our destination, Anakin. Master Yoda was right. He should not stay so sheltered in the temple. I can't treat Anakin like he's a normal Padawan. His path isn't the same as mine was.
Be mindful of the Force, Obi-Wan, of the life form around us.
And I am not the same kind of teacher that Qui-Gon was.
I'm afraid I must disagree with the Council on this matter.
Master Obi-Wan?
What is it, Anakin?
I was just wondering, what was your life before you went to live with the Jedi?
Well, I can't say I really remember. I was very young when I left my homeworld. I was identified as Force-sensitive and taken to the Jedi Temple on Coruscant.
So, you were always a Jedi then?
Well, no, I still had to go through all the same training that you are now. Remember, I was still a Padawan when we met.
I know, but... you always knew what your path was. That you were meant to be a Jedi. You were never a slave or anything else like that. Maybe that's why the Council said I was too old to start training.
The Council is right about many things, but they aren't perfect. Qui-Gon Jinn chose you to be his student, as he once chose me.
But he died. So you got stuck with me.
Anakin, that wasn't what I meant.
Thank you for coming, Master Jedi. My name is Clatriffe. I'm in charge of the Dallenor excavation.
It's you who should be thanked, Mistress Clatriffe. If what you found is indeed a Jedi holocron, the knowledge within it is invaluable to us.
Good. That means you'll take the blasted thing away from here. The sooner the better.
I don't understand. What trouble could a holocron be causing?
Oh, it's not anything it's doing. It's that it's here at all. We had some issues with local pirates when we first started the dig. They quickly figured out the artifacts we were uncovering held no value for them. Broken bits of century-old droids are of little interest to anyone beyond academics, but the excitement over this find convinced them to give us a second look. Had to hire some local muscle.
Then by all means, let us relieve you of your burden. Anakin, Mistress Clatriffe seems quite concerned about the pirates. Why don't you help keep watch while I verify the artifact is indeed a holocron?
Yes, Master.
I figured it would be safest hidden in the midst of our other finds. Let's hope we didn't all waste our time here. And that this little toy of yours still works.
Thank you. I know the Council will be intrigued to learn who this holocron belonged.
Master Obi-Wan! The pirates! They're here! They must have seen us land!
I suggest you stay here. We'll take care of this. Hello there!
What did I tell you, my pets? More off-wenders. If they would only have come here if there was something of value found.
I am Obi-Wan Kenobi, a Knight of the Jedi Order, and I assure you, it is only historical interest that has brought me and my apprentice to your world.
Not so, Shaku. Leader of the Crypto Riders. He will happily retrieve our world's property from your dead bodies.
Our intentions on your planet are purely peaceful. But that doesn't mean we won't defend ourselves.
Forget whatever they dug out of the ground. The laser sword. That's what I want.
Stay behind me, Anakin.
Don't move. A trade then. Your sword for the child.
You don't want to do this.
But I do. I want the weapon. I want to know how to.
Who's on Dallenor?
Now you can gather your comrades and leave this camp in peace, or my apprentice can continue his training. You handled yourself admirably, Anakin. You have nothing to apologize for.
I frozen up. I let myself get caught. I thought I was ready to come with you, but I wasn't.
Anakin, you were ready long before today. I'm the one who wasn't. What you said earlier, about me being stuck with you as an apprentice, I suppose I felt that it was you who was stuck with me as your teacher. Qui-Gon Jinn was a great Jedi. He still fell before the Sith.
Anakin Skywalker. Meet Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And if I couldn't help save a great master, how could I save a Padawan?
Then we'll save each other. Isn't that what Master Qui-Gon would have wanted?
I believe it is. Master Yoda said we'd never stop learning. Perhaps the Master is meant to be as much a student as the Padawan. How, if I recall, you said something about wanting to pilot the ship.
Yes!
I may not be the teacher that Qui-Gon was, but I am the one that Anakin has, and I won't fail him again. I did make a promise after all.